Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your June 2025 reading. I'm Corinne from Sacred Star Tarot, and let's get some tarot messages and to see what you'll be working with through the month of June. So I hope you're doing really, really well. This is a collective reading, so of course take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and we would like to see what themes you're working with. So I'm just going to call upon Spirit, calling on the light, the Holy Spirit, your guides, the angels, to preside over this reading so that it's clear and it gives Scorpio everything they need to know for the month of June 2025. Okay, so let's begin with your oracle message. So as I'm sitting here, I'm tuning into your energy. And let's see what your theme is for the month of June. Okay. Oh, okay. I think we're going deep. I think we're going deep on your reading, Scorpio. And that kind of doesn't surprise me. It's so amazing that you know, the readings are always so much like the sign. It's incredible. Scorpio, we're going deep. And so your oracle cards for the month of June are Starseed. So we've got Starseed and Akasha. And this is where I was going deep. So I'm going to tune into your Akashic records because that's where we want to go. Now, the starseed says what lights you up, and Akasha is your guidance is divinely guided. So this is very much about your soul's plan, and the Akashic records, you know, the Akasha is a collection of all of your past lives, all of the experiences that you've been through as a soul, and also this current life. Now, this has to do with your current life plan and the path that you're on. So I'm just going to find out a little bit more because this has come up for a reason. It's really relevant to where you are right now. There's something in your Akasha that needs to come through to give you guidance. So this could be to do with your work, but it's definitely to do with your life path. Now, if you're at a crossroads of which path to take, or you've chosen one, it's really, this message is going to give you some direction on the direction that you're going. Because it's like finally you're actually aligned to your soul's path, is what I'm seeing. And if you've found something, it's either, for some of you it'll be that you found something that lights you up, Scorpio, or it will be that you're on a path or a journey to find what lights you up. And what I'm getting is actually this reading is to give you confirmation. So confirmation of your soul's path. And either you've started on it and you need the confirmation that it is your soul's path, or some guidance to get on it. You know, which direction to take. Okay, so let's dive in with the tarot to get some insight, because this is cool. I like this reading. This is really mysterious. I like you know, tapping into your Akashic records. It's going to be really helpful and very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, it kind of doesn't surprise me because, you know, we're heading into what's the age of Aquarius. So there's that pull and calling for us all to be on our soul's path. And that's what I can see is like you're getting this calling to go on your soul's path. And these messages are to help you, to help guide you. So Spirit, can we please get a message for Scorpio for the month of June? And really some guidance about their soul's path. Yeah, okay. Let's do one at a time. Ooh. So Scorpio, you have the Four of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the Four of Cups is really letting me know that, coming into the month, it'll be really important to rest. So, now's not the time. This is the card saying, now's not the time, Scorpio, to burn yourself out. You're going to be at your fullest potential when you have lots of rest and recoup your energy. So maybe you're coming into the month a little bit tired, and that's okay. That's the message to take the break, to replenish your energies. And what I'm getting from that too is, if you've lost your if you feel that you've lost your spiritual connection or your intuition, it's just because you're a bit tired, and getting some rest. The cards are suggesting that if you just get some rest, that you'll get that connection back. You'll get your spark back. And I can see that coming into the month, you've been on a bit of a quest already, following your soul's path, finding what you're really here to do. If you've been reevaluating, like, what brings me joy? What do I really want in my life? Maybe the things that were making you happy before are no longer making you happy. And you're like, the universe is kind of giving you this initiation of, now's the time to actually be on your soul's path, be your authentic self, do the things that you're here to do, follow your joy. Now's not the time to just, carry the burdens of like doing the 9 to 5, taking care of everyone else, working really hard, all of those burdens of responsibilities. It's not that they go away, and it's about being, I'm not saying it's not about being irresponsible, Scorpio, but it's like you're reevaluating actually what's really important to you. And, maybe it's like letting go of some of those burdens. And then you have the Eight of Cups. So that's definitely telling me that during the month you'll be walking away from something that maybe had fulfilled you in the past, but it's no longer fulfilling you. And so, that's when the Eight is like, he's got all the 8 cups, and, it's about you seeing that, yeah, you've done a lot and you've had a lot of fulfillment, but he's on the search for something more. And I can see that in your Akasha card. You're on the search for something more. And Spirit, your soul, is calling you for something more. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that you're not in your full abundance yet, and maybe that's what you're trying to find. Now, yes, this is the Pentacles, but it's to do with your material world. And so if you're, what I can see is there's a lot of energy this month around you, Scorpio, that if you're feeling dissatisfied, it's the pull to find that satisfaction, to find the abundance that you're looking for. The Nine of Pentacles, she's got abundance, she's got grapes around her, so she's, this is about knowing, she knows her gifts, she's expressing them in the most beautiful and wonderful ways. And that's what I think the month of June is for you, Scorpio, is the calling of your soul to look at, I'm dissatisfied. You're moving, you're realizing you're dissatisfied. You're moving to look for what will bring you that satisfaction. You're now on a quest to find, what lights you up. What lights you up. And that's the thing, isn't it? When we, Scorpio, when you get the vitality and energy and excitement, it's like following your highest excitement helps you with finding what you're here to do. That excitement is the genuine excitement, and the energy is your soul going saying, yes, this is it. You feel it and you know it. Now, it's interesting because with these first cards, there's a lot of purples and aqua, and it really reminds me of even, the spiritual planes like Lemuria. So maybe, you're on a quest to find your little piece of heaven. And for each of us, that's different. So Scorpio, it might be worth thinking, like, what's my piece of heaven? Where's my soul most happy? What am I most happy doing? What's the most wonderful expression of who I am as a spiritual being? And of course that can be practical too, because it could be gardening. So although I'm talking on a really like spiritual woo-woo level, it's this, it's practical as well. It can be cooking, it can be gardening, it could be healing, it could be absolutely anything. But it's what your soul wants to experience and do and create. And I can really feel this creative energy. It's like you're coming into a time where you really want to start creating what you want. That creative energy, Scorpio, that's within you. It's, the expression of our God power. Our God power is the ability to create in our world. And, I can see that if this is your reading, you're kind of on this quest to be able to see, how does my soul want to create? What do I want to create? And you're on a bit of a search for it. Now let's dive a little bit deeper and see if we can get some clarity for you, get a bit more depth. Maybe not more depth, maybe a bit more clarity, because we're going pretty deep. So it makes me laugh. Very deep. We've gone to the Akashic records, so there you go. Okay, beautiful. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You're on a quest. For sure. It's beautiful though. It's not like a quest where all guns are blazing. It's very gentle. It's like searching for the thing that you love, your soul's calling. And you have the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So you're searching for this new opportunity that's out there for you. And it is out there. It's not quite here yet, but it is out there. And that's what you're searching for. Now, if you've already found it, then the Eight of Pentacles is saying you're mastering it. So if you're not on a quest and you've actually found it, you've already been through the quest and you're out the other side now, you found it. Now is saying that, rest a little bit, making sure you're not burning yourself out, but just know that you're mastering it. This is telling me that there'll be some days where you don't think you're doing as well and you fall, you feel like you're going backwards, but you're not. He's mastering his art. But for most of you, I think, Scorpio, you're actually looking for that. You're searching for your new opportunity, which is coming, which is there. It's a quest. Definitely a quest. Beautiful. Okay, where do we want to go, Spirit? I would like to know the future outcome because I'm curious. So can we please have the future outcome of this quest for Scorpio, Spirit, please? What is the outcome? What's the outcome? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wow. Bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot, and the King of Wands. Doesn't get much better than that. So this is finding your thing, stepping into your power, feeling passionate about what you're doing. And the chariot is, it might involve leaving your comfort zone. This is what you've known. So it can be a physical move, maybe it could be a physical move for you, but it can be just leaving the comfort zone, to do something completely different. So what an exciting quest. That's a word I just keep getting in from Spirit. You're on a quest. And it's to do with your Akashic records, what your soul's plan is, what you're here to do, what you still have left. So your story hasn't ended, Scorpio. You still have this quest left. So if you feel like you've experienced it all, or, there's, you can't imagine something new, that's not true. You haven't. You've still got more in this. Your soul still has a plan for something more. That's exciting. Now let's see. Let's get a moon message for you. Okay. Can we please have a message from the moon for Scorpio for the month of June? Which card is this one? Oh, new moon in Scorpio. There you are. There you are. And it says work through fears. So that might be important for you. If there's any fears that will stop you from following your path, then, maybe have a look at that around the new moon, which is going to be on the 25th in Cancer. That might be the time. And let's get a angel number for you. Oh, that one. So these are the synchronistic numbers that, the universe, Spirit keeps putting in front of you to let you know we're here, you're on the right track. And you've got the number 0303. So look out for that combination 0303. When chances prevent themselves, seize them. Oh, okay, I did read that right. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something to come out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will be successful by welcoming creative impulses and have faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take a risk on opportunities that could change your life for the better. Exactly. So Scorpio, if you get opportunities coming throughout the month of June, that is saying to, of course, go to your intuition first, make sure it feels right, but now's the time to face any fears around them and take this opportunity because it's going to be really positive. It's time to take some chances, Scorpio, in the month of June. Beautiful. Now let's get a message from the fairies. Can we please have a message from the fairies? We've gone to the Akashic records, so we may as well go keep going on the spiritual, the unseen level and get a message from the fairies. It says shine from within. So you have shine from within, Scorpio. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is your time for self-acceptance and revealing your true self in your reality. There you go. So that's it. And that's what I'm feeling. It's like finding the path to your true self and your expression. So beautiful. So shining from within, taking chances. This is, I'll call this reading beginning your quest. Beginning your quest for your soul purpose. Beautiful. And look out for 0303. So Scorpio, that is your reading for the month of June. I'm sending you all of my love, light and blessings for the month. Subscribe to my channel to never miss a reading, and I will look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.